Hello and welcome back to match one. This is Oldmanpoole. We have won the dice roll. We're gonna go first. Oh man. I guess that's what happens when you do not play any 2-drops. And we do have the Wombo. We don't have blue. We have Tishana, which is kind of a mulligan on its own. I think we just have to toss this hand back. We don't have anything until turn 4, and we only have forests. Oh no. Okay, well, we're gonna mulligan this one as well. We're gonna keep pretty much anything here. This is actually a really good 3, or a really good 5. Go ahead and keep it. Yeah, I'll put that on top. Alright, well. Not excellent, but I'm not sure this is a deck that mulligans incredibly well. But on the other hand, we do have some comeback potential. On the other hand, it looks like we might just get run over too. Oh dear. Well, if he's playing Fire Shrine Keepers, that means he's probably pretty aggressive. This might be like a swashbuckling type deck. It's like if you play swashbuckling, the blowout's so good. I think I might use the Perilous Voyage just to slow him down a little bit. Wonder if we want to wait more. My opponent's gonna be playing like Comet Tricks and probably Auras, we should probably just wait. We're probably gonna have stuff to do with our mana too. Ooh, interesting. So if he's got Vanquish the Weak, playing something like Siren Lookout is our best option. If he has damage-based removal, Raging Raptor is our best option. If he doesn't have anything, Raptor probably still. Is Raptor Stonewalls better? I think I'm gonna play the Raptor here. Alright, just gotta survive the onslaught. This was a tough start. This deck, I think, like I said, will go very well if the game goes long enough, but maybe my phone doesn't have a crazy good aggressive start. Alright, let's play our Siren Lookout. Kinda hope to find a land, honestly. But let's start coming up the board. I'm gonna put that in the graveyard. Not a bad one, but I think we just need to find a little bit more proactive stuff here. Do I want to just toss this in front? Raging Raptors? Get a land out of the deal. We can play Shapers next turn. If we find a land, we can keep Perilous Voyage up. I think I'm okay with that. It's hard to imagine this going really, really wrong for us. Okay. Yes, we would. Grab an island. Ooh, interesting. Pretty good card on its own. Land? Alright. Well, we are at 18. We're actually pretty much even on cards. Yep. Do we want to trade our Shapers for this? Next turn Shapers, if we have nothing else, can put a counter on it. If he has a trick or a removal spell, we look really bad here. On the other hand, I'd worry about taking damage against this deck. I think I'm just going to take it. Next turn I'll have Perilous Voyage up. Okay. Nothing. Alright. Nice. Nothing but to do but wait. And block. Well, he scared me with the early curve out, 1, 2, 3, 4, but we actually had a decent response and he didn't have tricks to get himself through, so it worked out not terribly. No swing. Okay. That means he probably doesn't have a trick. Do we want to remove and draw? That might help us set up the Dreadmaw. He doesn't look to have removal. Yeah, I think I'm going to. Okay, that's a good draw. Okay, we have Ixalan in a couple turns here, so we're not out of it. Dinosaur Stampede would be bad for us, but we have some good blockers. He hasn't had removal, at least so far. Being very close to Fire Shrine Keeper being up. This only shoots creatures, right? Okay, well I think we're just gonna get the draw here. So we'll draw creatures, we'll draw 4. It does leave us open if he's got another land to shoot a couple things with Fire Shrine Keeper. Is equal to number of cards, right? So it's gonna be a 6/6. We'll have 2 of those. Even if he wipes out both of these, we have reasonable blockers. If he doesn't hit a land, we're not too bad. Okay, well, digging our way out of this. Bounce is pretty good. We have a lot of great interactions starting next turn. I think we really just have to dodge next turn being terrible for us, and we're in a great spot. So, not a land, not a Dinosaur Stampede. Okay. Well, Fire Shrine Keeper's gonna blow up a couple of things here. Yeah. Pretty solid for my opponent. But I feel like we're doing okay. Ooh, that's a good one. Can shoot my opponent's Direfleet Hoarder. If he had something he was splashing off the treasure, if the treasure mattered, he probably would have chump attacked. Probably want to opt right now, I guess. We have 8 mana, we're going to play 3. Kind of want to keep up. Yeah, well, this will let us keep up either of those anyway. I kind of like that, actually. Let's play the Archer. Shoot my opponent's Direfleet Hoarder. Yes. And probably swing with like the Dreadmaw. If he wants to multi-block, we could have a pretty good blowout. The Ixalan recharge there was pretty good. And we'll just play the Headwater Sentries and set up another solid blocker. Okay, Bloodletter is pretty good. Probably something we're gonna have to. Oh no, this has reach. I forget this guy's got reach. Yeah, I feel like we're in a great spot now. We just have tons of interaction. Yeah, we're just gonna wait. I think we have the luxury of waiting until my opponent tries to make a play. Yeah, I think we had a pretty good opening. My opponent just didn't have a combat trick to really force his way through. Do I just want to use Dive Down there? Perilous Voyage, I guess, doesn't do much more. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep this alive. It's the 1/7 now. Next turn, we can maybe force a block. Ooh, just going for it, huh? Alright. So he has a trick. We can afford to interact now, though, I'm pretty sure. So we block like there. Use Pounce there. Block there. Block there. So this is going to be a 3/3. I think I'm okay with all this. I'm not going to Pounce in response. I think we do want to kill the Sanctum Seeker if at all possible. Block like that. Block. Also block like that. Take 4 in the air. We just plan on pouncing that. Because we maybe should have done that earlier. Bait will lure out my opponent's trick here if he's got something. Interesting to use the Vanquish the Weak first. I don't think there's anything instant speed that'll kill us here, so I'm gonna go for it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was a mistake, wasn't it? Do we want to work around that? Yeah, I could have blocked that better, certainly. Perilous Voyage. Could scry a couple. Oh, we're gonna put those on the bottom. Well, the scry was definitely worth a card there. Okay. And finish off the Sentries, I guess, or Tishana. Okay. That's a good one. Another land. Goodness. So we don't quite just have lethal. We got 9. We might run it around the captain this turn. I guess we could swing with Tishana then. She's not. Well, I guess she can block the Pyromancer if the Pyromancer swings, right? Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna get in with the Dreadmaw. I don't know if that 2 extra damage is gonna matter all that much. I think I could have played that last turn better. We used a lot of combat tricks and maybe in kind of awkward ways. I maybe should just pounce the Sanctum Seeker earlier too. They may have a trick here. It's a little bit awkward because if we use the runaground. Okay. Oh, maybe another Pyromancer to finish it off? Castaways? Add the Fleet Captain. Alright, that's a good one. Ooh, Wake of the Wilds is also very good. We swing with this here and force a chump block, I guess. Or, I guess if he blocks with just one thing, we actually can run aground and get lethal. That would be cute. I wonder if... I think run aground is going to be great for us. It's either going to remove one of the 3 blockers or just one blocker. Alright, cool. I've never actually used that interaction before, but that should work, right? Then we trample through for 6. Yeah. Alright. Well, hey, we won a mulligan to 5. Admittedly, my opponent looks like he had a kind of a rough draw. A lot of lands. No tricks to go along with his good curve. But I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. Saw the power of Tishana there. Definitely like revitalized her hand. Let's go on the offensive. Hopefully we'll get to see Wake of the Wilds go sometime soon. But yeah, I felt pretty good. I felt pretty good about that. Okay, so still don't like Blinding Fog. Maybe we need a Jungle Delver just to give us something else in the early game. Saw one Crushing Canemy target. Probably has more. Don't like Cancel. It's pretty slow. Maybe that's the only change we want to make. Is there anything else that seems really bad for the deck? Radiant Guardian's only okay. I mean, we could try and take out the one with the wind package. It's kind of slow. What are we putting in? Like Rosper's Pirates? It's also pretty slow. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that. And maybe we should bring in just Legion Dreadnought. That might have been pretty good against my opponent there. Hard for him to interact with. Okay, this is a pretty good hand. I still don't have anything necessarily till turn 4, but we do have Opt early. So that will hopefully allow us to set up to our plays. And he doesn't have a 1-drop, so I like that too. Ooh, Archer's great. Alright, Direfleet Captain's a good one. We're just gonna bottom that. A 2-drop would be ideal, but yeah, can't always expect it. We do have archers, which is pretty good. Has the potential to maybe snipe one of my opponent's creatures. And then we've got Brazen Whiptail, Headwater Sentries, and Jade Guardian to keep the defense up. Well, Archer's good. It doesn't actually get any value here, but that's okay. At least stop his attacks. And if he uses something to get rid of the Archer, then the Grazing Whiptail sticks next turn. Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I think we have a decent chance here. Opponent had probably a little bit higher quality start, like the cards were better, but not much faster than last time, and doesn't look like he has great attacks even, so. Yeah, we'll play the Grazing Whiptail here, and it might do a pretty good job of stopping the offensive. We could also play the Headwater Sentries. I guess that blocks almost as well. It's 1 higher toughness. Would that matter? We block there. This still goes down to a 1/4, and that up to a 4/1. Yeah, so Skullduggery is still bad for us. Yeah, I think we'll play the Whiptail then. A little bit higher impact card. Definitely not going to be pecking in for a couple of turns here. We're still very much on the defensive. Haven't quite turned that corner yet. Maybe we get up to the Colossal Dreadmaw, we'll start attacking in with that. Alright, so looks like he's got a trick. So if it's Sure Strike, double blocks are bad. I guess not overwhelming, like he still just trades, but then we should single strike block. If it's Skullduggery, he shrinks one of them, so I guess we should block like that with Skullduggery, and then like that, and take 3. That's probably the most likely outcome. That will either make this just like a trade for the Skullduggery. Yeah. Yeah. Here's a Sure Strike there. Yeah, I mean, we can't just not block, so I think I like that alignment. If we put this here and he does have the Skullduggery, it really blows us out because he gets to take 2 creatures. But this way it's only going to be a 1-for-1 and some tempo advantage if he has it. First strike looks like then. He's kind of tapping red. Ooh, dual shot. Well, that's an interesting one. I hadn't even considered that one. That actually works out better than Skullduggery for us there. Okay. So I'm going to play Headwater Sentries. Yeah. And just keep on blocking. We're down to 12. My opponent's done a better job of beating on us this game, but we're doing okay still. Again, slowly curving up towards our top end. But we haven't had quite as much value. Like the Archer didn't pick off a 2/1. We didn't have the Ranging Raptors get us a land. And okay. The dive down would have been great there, because 2 damage is going to add up. Okay. This looks like he's out of tricks, though. We just want to play the Dreadmaw? Yeah, probably, because I think we want to start going on the offense with this as soon as possible. Because there's a good chance we just don't find anything that deals with the Bloodletter. It's not even a card that we really want to bounce. I wonder if I should have swung there. Probably, actually. Because I don't think he would have blocked. And if he has like, yeah, I don't know what he would have had. Oh, Brazen Buccaneers makes it a little better, although he's still a chump attack. Oh, then maybe it's trying to get valuable enough that he just makes the chump attack. Yeah. Alright. We've used up most of the reach in our deck. The dinosaur on its own is not gonna finish the job. But we do a Perilous Voyage. I mean, that has the potential to get us a little bit of value sometime in the future. I think we're just going to buff the Jade Guardian. It being hexproof, I think, is most significant. I guess we could put it there, but it being a 3/3 when it attacks as opposed to a 4/4 isn't that much different. Yeah. I think we're just going to make the hexproof 3/3. Yeah, it's going to be tight. He doesn't need a lot to get us. Remember, he has a Stormfleet Pyromancer, which is another 2 damage that could come kind of out of nowhere. Could have Unfriendly Fire, although we haven't seen that. Or Lightning Strike. Or just like, okay, well there's the Pyromancer. It's gonna take us down to 4. Yeah. I feel like we just don't have quite enough here. It's our turn to have drawn a few too many lands. We crunch in with these 2. He just takes it and goes to 9, right? He swings next turn, we go down to 2, we have to bounce the Tire Fleet Captain, and we go like block, 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 or I guess block, block, something like that. I think we have to swing with the Dreadmaw. I don't think we're winning otherwise. And this 1 Bloodletter, though. It's gonna be what does us in. This might encourage him to make like an all-out attack, though. He has like another Pyromancer or something, we're just dead. Okay. So we are dead to a bunch of things here. And it's very possible we're just dead anyway. But it gives us an opening to like draw another bounce spell or something for whatever he plays. I guess he's gonna play that probably plus 1 other thing. Yeah. Yeah, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Okay. Let's go ahead and declare our blocks. We want to block like this, like this, I think. This Perilous Voyage. Bounce that guy away. Ooh. I wonder if 1 with the wind will be enough. I think it's our best bet. That's 5 damage. That might be enough. Oh, wow. That's really good. Okay. I think the game is going to be over one way or another next turn anyway, but I don't think there's a world where we want to find a Wayfinder. We'll put that on the bottom. Put that on top. And that might just be enough to steal the win. Assuming my opponent doesn't have anything. Again, if he's got like a Stormfleet Pyromancer, the game's over. But we've got a shot. No Pyromancer? Please? No, 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 no. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear, no. Oh, he killed his Bloodletter though. Interesting. Okay, so we have lethal, right? Woohoo! Man, the one with the wind draw. Unless he's got something for 1, what could he? I had nothing, right? Skullduggery doesn't save him. Because we could keep it back to block, but I don't think we have to. Skullduggery is not enough. Okay. Whew, that was a tight game. I don't think the Fiery Cannon either was necessarily correct. But... Alright. Well, we picked up match 1. Definitely tight. Especially after that mold of 5 early, but happy for the victory. I'll see you guys for match 2.